Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to talk about the favorite products for the month of April. So this kind of videos are very common in YouTube, like the YouTubers tell their favorites product for the month. So today I'm going to share with you the favorite products for the month of April. We have already started for May. So the products I'm going to talk about, they can be beauty products or some other like that I have started using in the month of April. Now, like the month of April is starting from 1st to 30th, like it's a big month. Now within this month, if one product I'm using frequently and loving it, those I'm going to consider as my favorites. If I use something like at the end of month and I could use it only once only, I'm not going to include those products in the favorites. Now if you use a product once, you cannot figure out like is it your favorite product or not. So today I'm going to talk about the favorite products for the month of April. So yeah, this is my first video for the monthly favorites. So if you want to know what all products have been my monthly favorites for the month of April, then keep on watching. Set down with all the products that I'm going to talk in a box. So the first one I'm going to talk about is a moisturizer. For the month of May, I have been using this Plum moisturizer. You guys already know I love Plum products like the Plum cleanser, toner and the kajal. Now because I love Plum products so much, so I thought okay, let me try other products from Plum and see how they are. So this is the Plum E-Luminence Dip Moisturizing Cream. I've been using this for 1 month and I found like this is a very thick moisturizer. It has written in that like it is for normal dry, very dry skin, and my skin is oily. They have not mentioned anything about oily skin. So what I like to do, I like to take a little bit of the product, very little bit of the product I like to use, and that too also I don't use it at daytime. I like to use it at night time, so that by the morning I get up, my face is quite moisturized and it's not dry enough. So I take very little bit of the product and gently rub it on my skin, and yeah, as you can see it is very moisturizing. Like if you are a dry skin person or you have little bit of dry patches in your skin, you know, sometimes you have like white dry face. So what do you have to do? You take little bit of the product, put it and massage it, and you'll find like immediately that place has healed. So it is very strong and I take very little bit of it. I sometimes rub it in my hand and dab it on my face. So this way it does not become more oily to my skin tone. But yeah, I love this product. So if you are a dry skin person or if you are an oily person and looking for a night cream, definitely you can try this. This is very good one. I'll provide the details of all the products in the description box below. Please check out the links. In that link you can see the prices of the product. So next, about foundation. I have been loving this foundation. I bought this foundation. This is the LA Girl Pro Matte High Definition HD Longwear Matte Foundation. As you guys already know, I'm very oily. Like morning if I use that moisturizer for as night cream, and then morning when I get up, nowadays it is summer, I'm very oily and my face, nose, everything will be very shiny and oily. So yeah, for me this foundation is really good. The shade is a little bit darker to my skin tone, but I have a lot of lighter shade foundation. So what I like to do, I like to take a little bit of lighter shade foundation, mix with it and then apply it on my face, and it gives a very beautiful matte effect. Today also I'm wearing this, and it is a little bit hard to blend, so you have to apply in very quickly, blend it, otherwise it is going to become dry and you will find okay it is not moving. And sometimes I find it is tough to blend with a beauty blender. What I like to do, I like to apply it on my face in small area and then blend with a brush. I think using a brush it gives blends nicely, and then after using a brush I like to blend it using the beauty blender, so that I have a nice smooth finish. So this has been my current favorite. So after foundation I'm going to talk about few brushes. This month two brushes I have been using continuous. One brush is this one. This is the Wet n Wild brush in the number P50. You can see it's a very beautiful flat brush. After I got this brush, it is very easy to contour my nose. Like, I think it is exact same size of my nose. I just have to do like this one side this like this and another side like this. Enough. I get nose contouring so quickly. So this is very good for quickly contouring your nose. Initially when I bought this, it was a little bit hard and I thought, okay, I can't use this for contouring and anything. Then the more I've used it, I found like it became more soft. I think this is true for any brush. When I bought new brushes, costly brushes, and then I said, oh, why this brush is so hard, I'm not able to use. But the more I started using it, they became soft. And next, talking about one more brush, this is the one. It is in the number 122, straight and wavy. This one I bought it from Sephora, Bangalore. I was searching for a blush brush. I was thinking of buying the blush brush from Real Techniques. Blush brush is really a tongue twister. So I was searching for the Real Techniques blush brush, and that was not available. I did not find it at Nykaa, anywhere, Myntra or anywhere. So I went to Sephora and then I asked, like, I need a very soft brush for applying brush. Then they said me to use this, and after I started using this, like, it is really, this is a dual-ended brush. The down, it is very dense, and the front top, you can see it is very like very thin layer, and it's very soft. So what happens when you pick up the blush, it picks a very less amount and then applies on your face nice. So after using this, I find like it picks up exact amount of the blush. It does not pick up too much or less. So yeah, and it is very fast also. You just pick it up, done. So yeah, this has been my favorite, and I'm going to use this I think all my videos until I get one more good blush brush. Next thing I want to talk about is the kajal. So last month I have been using this kajal. This is the Maybelline New York Eye Studio in the shade Blackest Black. Recently, I think last month, I have been wearing this wing liner. Today I didn't do. I thought, okay, every day I am using this wing liner. Today I should stop wearing wing liner. You can see how much I have used. One thing about this, you always have to make sure you close the cap very nicely. If you keep it open, the bad part of it is going to dry very fast. So after using it, you have to make sure you close the cap very tightly so that air does not go inside and make it dry. Next product I'm going to talk about, I think I have told about that product so many times, and I think most of the videos I have shown about this product, like, you guys have already said how much crazy I am about that product. So the product is, this is the Maybelline Master Pro by Face Studio. It's a metallic highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. So this, today I'm not wearing too much highlighter, so this one, if you want a little bit of settle, you put a little bit, and yeah, it's going to give a beautiful glow. And if you want to highlight too much for Instagram photos and all, videos and all, so definitely this is a good option. And yeah, and it is good for dark skin people like me, like tan skin, darker skin shades. They are going to enjoy this, and it is going to look good on them. So yeah, this is definitely a good product, and I have something planned for this, so stay tuned, keep watching. You guys are going to know that very soon. Next, I'm going to talk about eyeshadows. Last month I have bought a lot of eyeshadow palettes. One of them being the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes, the eyeshadow palettes with 10 eyeshadows. I have all the 3 eyeshadow palettes, but among them I like this most. I think I have worn this much more. I think I have created a green eye look using this. I think 2-3 times I have created a green eye look using this. Also, this orangey brown shade is perfect for me to define a crease. This is the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette in the shade Comfort Zone. So yeah, it's in my comfort zone. And the next eyeshadow palette I'm going to talk about, I think, yeah, I have created tutorials. So I'm talking about this NYX eyeshadow palette in the shade Art. So beautiful, it's so beautiful, highly pigmented, and I have already created, I think, 2-3 looks using this. One using the gold, then this beautiful plummy. So all the shades are really colorful. This orange yellow shadow, I don't know, orange yellow golden shadow, very beautiful, very beautiful. Like if you see this one, like you'll be very tempted to put it in your eyelids. So this is part of my April favorite. Now the next two products I'm going to talk about are the lipsticks. So I think last month I bought a lot of lipsticks. I think 4 or 5 lipsticks I bought it from Chambor. The first lipstick I'm going to talk about is this one. This is the Chambor powder matte lipstick in the shade Saddle Brown 169. This is very beautiful, like with some smoky eyes. This looks very beautiful. You can say reddish brown. It's a powder matte lipstick, so it does not get transferred in my chin or anything. So yeah, it's quite matte. It does not transfer. So once you apply, you will feel it is creamy. If you let it dry for some time, you will find okay, it is drying. And from the Maybelline lipsticks, this is the best lipstick. This is the Maybelline matte lipstick. This is also a matte lipstick. I've been currently loving the matte lipstick so much. And this is also a matte lipstick in the shade Vibrant Violet. And let me show you the swatch. See, today also I'm wearing this. Along with that violet, I have used a little bit of red because I am wearing this red dress. So I thought, okay, let me put a little bit of red. Maybe it is going to give a hint of red, and you know, it's going to a little bit match to my dress. But yeah, this lipstick is very beautiful and I love to wear this. Now these are all the products which are in my favorite list for the month of April. Now this is my first video for monthly favorites. The more I'm going to make this video, I am going to be more comfortable including more products and explain you about those products. And as you guys know, my channel is new and I have been collecting more of makeup products from different brands. Few products may come in my favorites video which are not new to the market but new to me. If you love this monthly favorites video, then please hit on that like button. And also, if you are new to my channel and not yet subscribed, please press on the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified every time I upload a video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye.